What am I going to sell you today? It will be something you absolutely need. No, knowing who my husband is, I know what you're thinking. It is not toilet paper. You see what you might like in my magic box, but no, it's not coffee either. And yes, that might be something you need. But what I am going to convince you to buy today is something even better. It is something portable. It fits in the hand and does not splotch your pocket with ink. It creates formulas, writes stories, does math problems, draws pictures, and makes mistakes. And one end of it can take away all of those mistakes. If I could prove to you that this object will make you more successful, more fulfilled, more efficient, more whatever, would you buy it? If I can convince you that you could not live without this item, would you purchase it? Yes, it's a simple piece of wood with lead lodged squarely in the middle and a little blob of rubber on one end. Well, nowadays, many erasers are made with synthetic rubber and blended with pumice, or they're made out of a type of vinyl. The pencil is unassuming and simple, yet it is one of the most brilliant and essential gadgets in our world. Pencils are an amazing invention. The Americans spent millions of dollars developing an ink pen that would write in space. The Russians, on the other hand, just used a pencil that cost next to nothing, and it worked just as well in a vacuum and in microgravity. Pencils are environmentally friendly, and their lead comes from natural graphite, and the wood can be grown sustainably. A simple pencil. Can you live without one? In math class, you were requested to use a pencil, not a pen, to do your math problems. Why? Because we all make mistakes when we do math problems. The pencil allows us to fix those errors. Best of all, I can sit at a desk with a blank piece of paper and a pencil, and pretty soon a story emerges. As thoughts flow and creativity emerges, the pencil allows for changes in the path that the story is taking. The pencil helps you get to the point, pun intended. The pencil helps you open up the floodgates of imagination. Once Upon a Time, you can bet, was originally written by a pencil. Did you know that the average pencil can draw up to 7 miles if used sparingly? The average pencil can write up to 50,000 words, English words. Well, this is a fine pencil. As you can see, it's a number 2 pencil, which is the most popular type of pencil used in post-industrial businesses today, and it's sharp, which means that you can draw very small pictures while maintaining clarity. Also, look at this large eraser on the other end. It means that you can eradicate any mistakes that you might make while writing or drawing. You can't do that with a pen. Well, actually, with some of the newer erasable pens you can, but who cares? And look at the bright yellow color. This pencil will match nearly 80% of all earth tone shirts that you wear, as it extends above the rim of your pocket protector. There are many benefits besides math and storytelling. The pencil can be an object for relieving stress by biting your pencil or by repeatedly tapping your pencil on the desk or table. The pencil can be easily stored behind your ear for safe traveling and easy access. Next time I ask, "Where did I put my pencil?" remind me, check behind my ear. Kind of like losing my glasses, until someone reminds me that I actually have them on. Since a pencil has no lid, you don't have to worry about it drying up. You can use it for hours. A pencil can illustrate a scene, replicate a portrait, or draw a diagram. A pencil can make an outline for a child to fill in with Crayolas. Any picture can be created using a pencil if it's held by an artist. In our days of living green, the pencil actually fits right in. Does the pencil produce any waste? No, unless you've written all you can and have to throw the rest of the pencil away. Does it produce energy? Yes. It's called kinetic energy. Does it produce gas? Nope. No greenhouse gases are being used. Can't speak for human gas, since we don't actually eat our pencils. That must come from somewhere else. Can you make a pencil with an eraser at both ends? Well, you could, but it would be pointless. On a more serious note, the pencil is essential in test taking. Many types of tests require a number 2 pencil, and I've always wondered if it's such an important and popular pencil, why isn't it called the number 1 pencil? Oh well, if you own a pencil, you're really on the up and up, dressed to the nines. Why? Because a pencil always looks so sharp. How do you choose a pencil? Do you want a simple yellow one or something quite fancy? Oh, and then there's the mechanical pencil. Being a leader in technology, the mechanical pencil can offer a pencil that outshines the rest in terms of quality, performance, and durability. Graphic reinforced carbon technology provides stronger leads and smoother writing. Precision manufacturing ensures that the lead is held firmly in place, allowing for the most intricate details. My personal preference is the old-fashioned yellow number 2 pencil. But to decide, ask yourself how you're going to use it. Is it to write? Do the daily crossword? Do homework? Draw or sketch? Do you press lightly or do you press heavily? Do you loan your pencil out and want to be able to recognize it to get it back? Do you lose your pencils? That should help you determine which type of pencil to purchase. Bottom line is, there is no way you can live without this gadget. Hopefully I've convinced you to purchase one. If I have, right after today's meeting, make your way to the cheapest store in town. That would probably be the dollar store or Walmart, and stock up on pencils. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests.